Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into the silliest thing I saw this week, presented by Vuori. This show would not be happening without our sponsor, Vuori. Go to vuoriclothing.com/Harris to show your support for the show and get 20% off your first order. Stick around later in the show to hear more about Vuori. That is Vuori, Vuori. Here we are in Cincinnati in a game that everyone was calling the game of the week. And if you watched this game, you weren't disappointed. Here we are late in the second quarter. Kansas City has the ball. Joe Burrow looking cool as ever. Guy's like the coolest guy in the NFL, but not so cool. Cincinnati's safety, Jesse Bates, is on the ground. So officials have to run out and find out what's going on. Jesse Bates has some kind of injury on the field. Seems pretty serious. Head coach Zach Taylor actually comes out to check on Bates and quickly seems less worried. They get him up and it's like, I think I can walk it off. And when we see the replay, we can see that Cincinnati's subbing in two players here on the left side of the screen, and Bates sees it as well and goes down because he realizes they're not going to be able to make the substitution in time. As he walks up the field, he doesn't even try to sell it. Jim Nantz actually comments on needing to sell it a little bit. If you're gonna go down on the field like that, you got to sell it a little bit with walking off. Here's Nantz.
You got to carry out the fake though all the way to the sideline, don't you?
Yeah, you do.
I mean,
got to hobble a little bit.
That should still be kind of in play.
Yeah.
If you're going to just stride to the sideline without a limp at all.
No, I agree with Nantz here. You got to at least limp off the sidelines. You got to sell it a little bit. But I do not, if you can let me know in the comments below, I do not know what Jim Nantz meant when he said, that should still be kind of in play means. I have no idea what he's saying or what he means by that. So if you could tell me what you think he means by that in the comments below, that would be great. Doesn't make any sense to me. It like legitimately is making me smile thinking about him saying it. But I don't really understand what he's saying there. But he does think he should at least limp off the field. But faking an injury thing to avoid a penalty, in my heart of hearts, I love stuff like this. Like whenever I see a little gamesmanship, something like this, I find myself nodding and wearing a smile. And it reminded me of a play from long, long ago. Now, I'm certain I didn't watch this game, but I've seen the highlight somewhere. Now, the year was 2011. Eli Manning was taking on Sam Bradford and the St. Louis Rams. And this is basically the same situation we had on Sunday, but with the exception that the Rams were running a hurry-up offense. And I don't want to run too much into the game here, so this is the end of a Cadillac Williams run, and you can see Sam Bradford's like hurrying everybody up the line, like, let's get up the line. 95's running in for a substitution. She's like, oh no, I shouldn't go. And as we cut back, we see Dion Grant laying on the ground, and the officials have to stop the game. It isn't until the review we see number 57 Williams also goes down with Grant at the same exact time. Now, I swear, they had to be coached to do this. There's no way that two guys both fell down at the same time. Like someone had to have said to them something like, if the hurry up gets us into a bind and we're near the goal line, maybe just, fall over. And I swear, as you see Perry Fewell here, you can kind of see him look and he's kind of smiling. In some of this couple frames here, it looks like he's got a little smirk. Maybe I'm reading into it a little bit. When he looks up, he's kind of like, hey, yeah, maybe that's our guys. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading into it. And on the next play of the game, Jerick McKinnon just runs right into his blocker. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. He just never sees the guy. On replay here, it's pretty amazing. He's just, it's good. It looks good. He can just cut there in that right hole, but instead just runs right into the back of Wiley, I believe. Then a player later, McKinnon scores and just has a vendetta against this guy in the blue hat and just chucks a ball at the guy. The guy here on this, you can see here, he's smiling. He loves it. So that's good, I suppose. But here's the damage that apparently the ball did. I found this on Twitter. Cannot confirm. This is not confirmed. But I can confirm is you can get 20% off if you go to vuoriclothing.com/Harris. You can get 20% off your first order. Without Vuori, this show would not be happening. So if you like the show, please go check out vuoriclothing.com/Harris. You'll get 20% off your first order. I don't make anything if you use that code. I'm just saying use the code so they know that you came because we sent you there. The clothing is incredibly soft and comfortable. I keep hearing about the joggers. I don't have a pair myself, but a few of my friends have raved about them. I might get myself a pair. I don't know. Maybe a Christmas gift to myself. That's vuoriclothing.com/Harris for 20% off your first order. That's VUORI, Viore. And that's going to wrap up the show this week. Thanks for watching. I appreciate your guys' time. Thank you for the comments, like, and subscribe as always. And thanks for watching the show this week, guys.
Thanks so much for watching. Please, please, please smash that like button, write a comment, tell us who else you'd like to see us review film on, and of course, best of all, please subscribe to our channel and then click that little bell above the subscribe button and you'll be notified whenever we post a new video.